This woman was so cold that even plunging her hands into boiling water couldn't make her feel the heat. Her hands blistered, yet she found it comfortable. In the sweltering 38 degrees Celsius summer, she still wore a cotton coat. At home, with the air conditioning on, she still felt cold and even needed to turn on 3 heaters. Yet she continued to shiver from the cold. This transformation all began with that accident. Lucy was assigned to the cold storage to inventory stock. She discovered her pen had run out of ink, so she shook it. The pen flew behind a cargo box, forcing her to move boxes to retrieve it. At that moment, the supermarket manager came by for inspection and called out twice into the cold storage, but Lucy didn't hear him. Assuming no one was inside, the manager turned off the power and locked the cold storage door. Lucy, who was picking up her pen, was unaware of what had just happened. When the lights went out, she went to check the situation, only to find the cold storage door wouldn't open. Lucy frantically pounded on the door, but there was no response from outside. She grabbed the emergency phone, but the security guard happened to be talking with the manager and didn't hear it ring. The temperature in the cold storage was minus 20 degrees Celsius. Lucy wrapped herself in plastic and crawled into a cardboard box, then lit her lighter for warmth. But she still shivered from the cold and gradually lost consciousness. In her delirium, she heard someone coming in. When Lucy woke up again, she found herself in a hospital bed. Her husband and son were there with her. She struggled to sit up, but the moment her hand touched the bed rail, she felt an intense cold. From then on, strange things began happening. It was the height of summer, yet after Lucy was discharged, she wore long sleeves and wrapped herself in a scarf. Even while drinking scalding coffee, she still shivered from cold. At work, seeing flickering lights made Lucy feel cold. Once, she accidentally pressed her hand against the hot iron plate used for grilling steaks. Her hand blistered from the burn, yet she eerily felt no pain whatsoever. Looking at her burned hand, Lucy realized something was wrong with her body. She went to the hospital, where the doctor explained this was her body's stress response. Her brain remained in that state of terror, defaulting to believing her body was still in the cold storage, which was why she felt cold. Even knowing the cause, Lucy couldn't stop her body's abnormal reactions. One day, her husband took her and their son out for ramen. Seeing the boiling noodles, the owner said anyone who could finish within 3 minutes would get a free meal. No one had ever succeeded in the challenge. Lucy picked up the clay pot and ate directly from it, quickly finishing everything. The owner was so shocked he fainted. Gradually, her family began unable to accept Lucy's physical abnormalities. She couldn't even handle basic household chores. Lucy felt deeply wronged and cried while looking at their family photo. Even her tears turned to ice. This condition made Lucy lose all meaning in life, so she slowly walked toward the rooftop. Just then, Lucy saw a fire in the building across the street, with children apparently trapped inside. Without thinking, Lucy rushed to the scene. Ignoring everyone's attempts to stop her, she charged into the flames and carried out the trapped child. Though her clothes caught fire, Lucy suffered no injuries. The firefighters saluted her, the rescued victims knelt in gratitude, and neighbors applauded her. This time, Lucy seemed to find her purpose and the motivation to continue living. She eventually became a firefighter. However, all of this was merely Lucy's dying hallucination. In reality, she had already frozen to death.